6 laps complete. Jeff Mueller in control of the restart pace. It's Mueller, Griner, Redmond, Dave Morgan, Chris Webb, the top 5.
Jeff Mueller's going to lead into the line. Matt Griner back on the high side. Going to hold the second spot as they work into 1 and 2. A little bump from Jim Redmond. Now a little to the inside goes Redmond off Griner. And they're both going to reel in Jeff Mueller down the backstretch.
Redmond is aggressive as they come. He'll be a contender throughout the finish of this one as Matt Griner had a shot at Mueller. But Mueller gets the better run off the corner as they have 5 to go.
Mueller rolls it into turns 1 and 2. Slides up the racetrack off of turn number 2. He's going to have about a 2-car length advantage as they work down the backstretch. Griner now pulling away a little bit from Redmond as they work into turn 3.
Top 3 cars break away. Then it's Dave Morgan and Chris Webb. The rest of the top 5. 4 laps complete for Jeff Mueller, your race leader.
2 laps to go for the Mike's Auto Parts IMCA Stock Car Feature event. Jeff Mueller setting the pace up high. Redmond's going to give him a little bump, and away they go.
2 laps to go for Jeff Mueller to hang on. Brent Timmerman back in the back, dives underneath that double file row. The car takes a big loss to the outside, and he can't make the spot up. Now we'll see what we can do on the backstreet side.
Still side by side for 4th is Webb and Kinsley. And we talked about Jason Cook and all the trouble he's had. He's in a 6th spot. White flag out for Jeff Mueller.
Kirk Kinsley to the outside of Webb. That's the battle for 4th. The first side-by-side battle on the racetrack with half the lap to go. He'll take the spot. This time, Jeff Mueller will bring it home in the car number 77M. Off the turn number 4, looks at the dueling checkered flags. He'll win. Jim Redmond 2nd. Then it's Dave Morgan, Kirk Kinsley, and Jason Cook. Nab 5th at the start-finish line.
Race lead, but Morrill's right on his back bumper into 3.
Mike Morrell to the outside as they race wheel to wheel for the lead. Another big hop, and here comes Morrell. He'll have the lead at the start-finish line.
That's right, a new race leader as they complete lap number 11. It's Mike Morrell out of Altoona, Iowa. Your race leader, Josh May, though, a good run that time through turns 1 and 2. He's right there on the back bumper as they enter turn 3.
Side-by-side battle going on for the number 3 spot as well. That's the 17 of Mordock on the outside as Morrell will lead 1 more lap. That's the 66 F-car of Eric Hendrickson battling for 3rd with Mordock. Battle for the lead continues. It's a new leader once again. Josh May takes it back.
Josh May to the inside in turns 3 and 4. Morrill up the high side. Yellow lights out as we got a car around over in turn number 2.
Looking at Donnie Williams' white flag, this time off of turn 4. Here's the battle for the race lead. Here comes May 1 more time.
May, a good run off the low side. They're side by side at the start-finish line. It's a 1-lap dash for the cash and the win. Morrell's going to slide up high off of turn 2. Josh May has the race lead as they enter turn 3. May's going to go to the inside. Morrell to the low high side. They both bounce up the racetrack. They almost get together. Your feature win's going to go to the 99 of Josh May.
In memory of Brian Hetrick, the field will take the 4 abreast formation. Donnie Williams has the furled checkered flags in hand, and this should be the parade lap. Everybody stand up, make some noise for Brian for tonight's parade lap for the Brian Hetrick Memorial here at 34 Raceway.
Looks like Photo Daddy, Dennis Krieger in the back of the Schottenkirk pace truck. Taking a picture of the 4 abreast parade lap. Here as we work through turns 1 and 2, you'll probably see him spread back out to the 2 abreast style that we'll see in just a couple more laps probably before we get ready to go underway here with this Brian Hetrick Memorial. 1,000 to win, 25 lap, 305 sprint car feature event.
This is going to be a good one. Justin Newberry and Andy Houston setting the pace. Donnie Williams is ready, looking over the 18 starters. RPMs come up. Green flag is down. We're racing. All trouble. Upside down. Whipping hard is Andy Houston, your outside second row car. We're ready immediately.
And he collects the 14S of Bobby Meitzer as we'll check on the condition of Andy Houston over there in turns 1 and 2, Jake, upside down hard in the 40 machine. Justin Newberry, a nice pace into 3, out of turn number 4, green flag is in the air.
Draper again with a good start off the bottom. Hutchings bouncing around. Everybody makes it through 1 and 2 this time by. Draper opens up a 5. Turning lead over Justin Newberry as they complete lap number 1.
Newberry and Whiting battling for the second spot as we've got cars bouncing all over the racetrack. The low line is smooth, the high line is smooth, and it's Draper into 3 with the race lead. Kevin Hetrick now gives Jason the third spot.
Fourth belongs to Matt Krieger, and fifth is Jared Schneiderman. 4 laps complete, 1 complete lap number 5 this time by as Draper moves in on the back of the field. The first car to lap is Jim Hetrick.
Draper looking to the inside of Jim Hetrick. Now he's going to go to the high side into turns 1 and 2. He'll find his way around off of turn number 2. Justin Newberry uses the slow line through 1 and 2 to gain some ground into turn 3.
Matt Krieger now starting to put some pressure on Kevin Hetrick as they work around the slower car on the inside. We'll see if they can go to the outside this time as they also reel in Newberry. Good battle, 3 cars as Krieger will take the number 3 spot.
Krieger does have the third spot into turn 3, but he has to get hard on the binders and Hetrick takes it back. Hetrick now looks the inside of Newberry off of turn number 4, nothing doing, and Krieger back to the high side.
They're reeling in John Draper as well as Krieger with a nice move. He'll look for second.
From 4th to 2nd of turn number 2 and for the race lead. Hannafin up in front of Krieger off of turn 4. Draper still your race leader.
John Draper caught a break there, but Matt Krieger's not going away. He's got that car wound up on the outside line of the speedway. Krieger goes for the lead in turn number 3.
Off of turn number 4, side by side for the race lead. Give the race lead to Matt Krieger as they complete lap number 9.
Krieger now shows the way. John Draper is second. Kevin Hetrick is third. They've left Newberry, and a caution flag comes out of the speedway for Sean Whiting in car number 5. He loops it off of turn number 4. And 16 to go. The pace truck makes the hard left-hand turn and turns the field over to Matt Krieger. RPM start to come up, and Matt's going to go. We're going to go racing.
Krieger's going to lead. Oh, look out, trouble in turns 1 and 2 up over the top. That is the 87 machine of Cale Hutchins, and the caution light's going to come out just like that.
And the pace truck makes the hard left-hand turn once again. The field is now in control of Matt Krieger in the 27 once again. 16 laps to go to finish the Brian Hetrick Memorial.
Green flag's in the air. Matt Krieger's going to lead him down the front stretch into turn number 1. We'll see if the single file restart works. It looks like it does, and Matt Krieger shoots down the backstretch with the race lead.
John Draper now works to the bottom. He had a nice run, but the momentum stays with Matt Krieger. He will lead once again and pull out to a bottom 5 car length advantage.
Krieger out now to a very healthy lead. Draper still hanging on the low side in second, but Bobby Meitzer giving chase as they work down the backstretch into turn number 3.
Kevin Hetrick racing by Randy Roberts now. That's the battle for number 6 position as the 23 cars back with that car after nearly tipping the car over. Back into traffic once again is Matt Krieger, this time by 15 laps are complete with 10 to go.
Krieger's off the pace. The race leader is going to go to the pit area and give the race lead to John Draper.
Bobby Meitzer right there in the 14S car. He will work on Draper in car number 44. They'll work around the slow car. Draper spots in a change at the top of the field. Bobby Meitzer will take the race lead.
Draper got trapped behind the lap car of Jim Hetrick, and now Draper back to the low side, but Bobby Meitzer, after going to the pit area, is back to the race lead.
Jared Schneiderman has taken the 3rd spot now. He'll try to reel these guys in as Hetrick back on his horse to the 23. He will battle for the number 3 position. This time, the white flag will fly for Bobby Meitzer. 1 to go, and he's $1,000 richer. Good battle going on for 3rd as Kevin Hetrick will grab the spot by Schneiderman. They've got 1 more lap to go in battle. But this one is going to go to Bobby Meitzer. He works 3 and 4 for the final time. Put your hands together for Bobby Meitzer. 2nd will go to John Draper. Kevin Hetrick 3rd. 4th goes to Jared Schneiderman. And Justin Newberry rounds out your top 5.